Okay, so I'm back as I promised with this budget squad builder for a market crash. If you want to learn more about the market crash and why it's happening and all that stuff and when it's going to happen, just go and check out my previous video. There will be a link to it in the description if you can't find it. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to find it, but just for your ease, I suppose I'll put a link in the description. But anyway, let's go ahead and build this squad. So let's just get a manager and we'll put in Arsene Wenger, because he's a Premier League manager and this is a Premier League budget team. So we'll start off with the goalkeeper now, and in that we have Tim Krul. And if we just quickly go on his card here, you see he has 81 diving, 84 reflexes, 79 handling, 72 kicking, 75 positioning, and then 50 speed. But you don't really need speed that much. He's 6'4", so he's a bit of a tank. He's hard to beat. And yeah, I find him to be a really nice keeper. 400 coins, you can't really go wrong for 400 coins. And yeah, and there's not much more to say about him. He's decent. He's saved me a few times. I've played 4 games. I think I've conceded maybe 2 goals. I think I won all of those 4 games as well, actually. So that's all right. Now we move on to the centre back, which is going to be John O'Shea. And you may be thinking, what are you thinking? Because 58 pace, you might think, oh, he's got to be shit. Trust me, just use him. He's actually quite good. I don't know why. It seems like he's almost experienced and he knows what to do. Like, even though he's slow, he can still catch up to players. It's strange. I don't know why that is. He's got 78 defending and 73 heading, which are his main stats. 6'4", so once again, he's a bit of a mountain, and definitely helps out at the back. 900 coins. Yeah, you can't really go wrong for 900 coins, can you? No matter the pace. I suppose it's better than having Mertesacker. But yeah, John O'Shea is an alright player. And then our left centre back is Johnny Evans. This guy's a bit faster with 71 pace, which is really decent for a centre back actually. I don't know where he's got that pace from, because I support United in real life and never see him using that pace really. 76 defending and 78 heading. All okay stats. They're not the best in the world, but they're alright. 6'2", so he's not as tall as John O'Shea, but he's still got that height there. 700 coins, once again, can't go wrong, can you, for 700 coins? And then my right centre back is Thomas Vermaelen. I accidentally put a thingy steroid card on him, so we can't see his actual stats. But I'm sure most people can just search him up on the market or something. 5,200 coins, 3-star weak foot if you need a weak foot, 6 foot. He's got good pace. I think he has 70 pace. Wait, does he have? Yeah, so he has 70 pace. Wait, I can work this out here, because the silver stat, all attributes card puts each stat up by 6. So he has 70 pace, 65 shot, 71 passing, 63 dribbling, 83 defending, and 85 heading. So they're all really good stats, especially that 83 defending, 85 heading, and the 70 pace is alright. He's only 6 foot, so he's smaller than the other 2 centre backs, but he's alright there. For 5,200 coins, he's a decent buy, and he'll be in one of my more expensive squad builders later on in the coming weeks or months or so. Now we'll move on to the left midfielder, who, as you can see, is Matthew Jarvis. I mean, look at that, 950 coins, 5-star weak foot, so we can use any of his feet. He can cut in and shoot, run down the line and cross it in. And then with that 91 pace, he's gonna beat all the right backs that you come up against. So yeah, 91 pace is just great for that position. 76 dribbling is alright as well, and so is the 75 passing. Other than that, his stats aren't too great. He can strike the ball, definitely. I think that 67 shot is a bit of a lie, but make what you will of that. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, make of that what you will. Make that, oh, whatever. He's got, what I'm trying to say basically is he's got a better shot than 67. That's what I'm trying to say. But before I make a fool of myself, let's move on to the next player. We have John Obi Mikel, 550 coins, 71 pace, 71 dribbling, 80 defending, 77 heading, and 75 pace. All really decent stats. His shooting's a bit shit, but he's a CDM, you don't really need shooting there. He's just mainly for the defending. You could probably play him as a centre back actually. Let's just compare his stats to John O'Shea's. He's got all better stats than John O'Shea, so yeah, you could probably play him as a centre-back, but that's up to you really. And then the other CDM is Javi Garcia, who I actually really like. 83 defending and 86 heading. Another person you could play as a centre-back. And then 75 passing as well. For 900 coins, that's a bargain. I used to have him when the game first came out, and I think I paid like 3,000 coins for him. So his price has dropped quite a lot. But a good way to pick CDMs, this is like a little tip. If you don't know who to pick as a CDM player, see if they would work as a centre-back. So like obviously John Obi Mikel has got good defending, heading and decent pace. And Javi Garcia has got great defending and heading, and the defending and heading stats are the main stats for centre backs. So, and because Johnny Obi Mikel and Javi Garcia have good stats there, like the defending and heading, that means that you could probably play them as a centre back. So they'll be very defensive minded and will like help you out defending, which is obviously what you want a CDM for, because obviously you don't want your CDM attacking, you want them defending, and good defending stats obviously help towards that. And I just rambled on about random stuff for a bit, so let's move on again. Our right mid is Antonio Valencia. 3,400 coins, 4-star skills. I don't know where he's got the 4-star skills from in real life, because he just seems to knock it and run. 2-star weak foot, but he's a great crosser of the ball, just like Matthew Jarvis on the other side. Valencia isn't as fast. He's got 90 pace, which is still obviously really fast anyway. 70 shot, which is pretty decent. 79 passing, which is pretty decent again, and 82 dribbling, which is once again pretty nice stats. So we have the left and the right mid sprinting down the line, maybe doing a few skills, beating the left or right backs, and then crossing it into our 2 strikers. But before we get to those 2 strikers, we will see in the centre attacking mid here, which is Adam Lallana. I believe he's called, yeah, Adam Lallana. And 400 coins, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 80 dribbling, 76 pace, 70 shot, 74 passing, all really good stats. Even the 67 heading ain't bad, but he does the job there. I'll probably replace him soon with like Kagawa or someone. But yeah, we can distribute the ball well. He's got decent-ish pace. He can worm in and out of plays, and even have a decent strike with any of his feet if the chance arises. But our 2 main strikers here, who are probably the highlights of the team for me, we have Olivier Giroud, and I'll put in the other one as well, Andy Carroll. So as you can see where this team's going here. We have Valencia and Matthew Jarvis, who just run down the wing and cross it in, and then you got these 2 guys who are just obviously really good in the air. So we have Giroud, who I paid 850 coins for, 3-star weak foot, which is alright. He's 6'4", which is just great for a striker. 81 heading, 70 pace, which ain't bad for a 6'4" guy, and then 80 shot as well, which is alright, and 69 dribbling, ain't bad either. And then Andy Carroll, 800 coins. Once again, that 3-star weak foot. He's not as tall, 6'3", but that 86 heading is just perfect, just what you need. And then 74 shot and 73 pace isn't bad either. So 2 goals in 4 games for Andy Carroll, and 4 goals in 4 games for Giroud, and which is surprising because I thought Andy Carroll had more. But yeah, just run down the line with Jarvis or Valencia, and you're pretty much guaranteed to score a header. Or you could even put a low hard cross, and then just have one of these 2 tall guys stick the foot on it, and it's bound to work. So yeah, you may be thinking Vermaelen and Valencia. They're a bit expensive, aren't they? If you want to go even cheaper than them 2, you could go with I think before this I had Phil Jones and Chris Brunt there, but I didn't really like Chris Brunt. He wasn't as good as I thought he would have been, and I just got rid of Phil Jones because he had a red card and I couldn't be bothered waiting, so I just quick sold him. So I bought Vermaelen instead. So yeah, that's it's a fairly solid squad. The defence is rock solid. The 2 CDMs could play as centre backs, which is really what you want for that position. You got a solid keeper. You got good left and right mids who can just run down the line and cross the ball in. You got Lallana, who's probably the weakest point in the team, but he still distributes the ball well. He doesn't really see much of the ball in the games, but when he does, he makes the most of his opportunities. And then we have the 2 strikers who are, considering how they play in real life, they actually are pretty clinical on the game, which is surprising. Quite prolific, mainly Giroud. 4 goals in 4 games is quite nice for a player who cost me 850 coins. So yeah, all in all, I'd give this team about maybe an 8 out of 10. It's only a cheap squad until the market sorts itself out. But yeah, if you're looking for a cheap squad while the market crash happens, this wouldn't be a bad squad anyway. It's decent enough, and my screensaver just came on my computer. So I think that's kind of warning me I've been talking for too long. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. As you can see up in the corner there, I've got 857,000 coins to play with. So if you've got any ideas of a team you want me to build after the market crash is finished, I will be sure to build it. I'll go all out with my coins after then. After that, I've just been saving up for now. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.